Welcome to Weird Gun Game. This is the second video this week for your user-submitted builds. Just a reminder, submissions are closed. Do not submit to me any builds. I will not be recording them. I am so backed up on submissions. It is getting lighter thanks to these videos, but I will let you know when submissions are open. If you don't know what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be jumping into some builds that you all have sent me. I have a massive list of them. I'm going to build them. I'm going to jump into a game, I'm going to get some kills with them, and I'm going to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, and I may roast them or flame them or make fun of them, or I might praise them. Just understand it's all in good fun. Don't take offense to it or anything of that nature. If you like your build and I don't, that's okay. You keep using it. And if a build is, let's say, something that I can pretty much figure out within the first few seconds, we're not going to spend an entire game on it. This one is from @Ludo Guest. Ludo, the MP9 core, the AKM mag, the AUG scope, the SCAR L grip, and the AUG stock. Just as a quick reminder, there was an update from the last time that these guns came out, so numbers may be different than what they were when you submitted them. That's my bad. I mean, it takes a while to get to them, so sorry. But also, I didn't get a barrel for this build, so I'm going to be using the AS-Val barrel because why not? And also, I may swap this out because we may end up getting ourselves exactly what I think it is. Yep, epilepsy warning here with the AUG scope. This thing jumps all over the place. You should have killed me, brother. Oof. So this is an okay build as an SMG. Stay within your damage range, and this thing shreds pretty well, reloads very quickly. It's pretty decent. I did take off the AUG scope though, because holy Toledo, holy camera shake, Batman, that is bad. If you like it, you can keep using it. This is pretty good within its damage range, so it's a pretty decent SMG. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. The next one is from Black Falcon 2333, Chris Vector Core, MP5 barrel, Arctic Sniper grip, so the Arctic Warfare, PP19 Bison mag, and any sight. I was not given a stock though, so I'm gonna keep the AUG on it, and let's hop on this map. Probably not the best map for this gun, but let's see what we can do. Why does it sound like Peter Griffin when it shoots? So this is okay. It's not bad. 1100 RPM, decent damage actually for the Vector, I should say. Once you get out to a certain range, it's not great, but you know, once again, I have said this in pretty much every video, rate of fire will almost always trump damage. If you can get more shots on somebody than they can get on you, you're pretty much almost always going to win. But you know, it does fail at range because, you know, the damage isn't great. But I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna settle on, 8 out of 10. Okay, this one is from @TheTobyNicholas, and it is thundering outside right now, and I don't know if that's an omen or not. The core is the PPSH-41, the mag is the AUG, the sight is the SCAR L, the stock is the AUG. The grip is the Remington 700, and the barrel is either the Quack, mustard, or oil. I'm going for mustard. Let's do it. This is the most stubby little abomination I've ever seen in my life, and that's okay. We respect those. So this gun, if you've ever had Taco Bell and have gotten like the most violent diarrhea, that's about how fast this gun shoots. It's incredibly fast and yet has one of the smallest magazines paired up with it. It's crazy, and maybe that's a damage thing, but honestly, I would say throw in another mag that's bigger, like maybe take a hit to the damage a little bit there. Well, you're not even really taking a hit to the damage. I would say maybe try and find a bigger magazine, but this does absolutely just poo-poo on everybody. Just crazy fast. So I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10. It's fun, it's fast. I'm not a huge fan of the sights or the mag size, so I would change those personally, but everything else is pretty fun. This next one is from at 12bucks-12. Good hipfire build. MP5 barrel, G36C core, Helltrooper mag, Scar L stock, and the MP5 grip right here, not that sniper rifle. Let's give it a shot here. It says hipfire build. Probably not a good map for this one, so I may not have the time of my life. What I'll say is that I was not on a good map for this gun. I will give it that. The hipfire was okay. However, it definitely felt like, even though it's a 700 RPM, it definitely felt like it was a little bit slow. I'm gonna give it a 7 because it's not a bad gun, but it was on a bad map for this type of build. Okay, this one is from at Wilcon970. It is another FAMAS LMG build. We've seen a few of these now. They are only so good. But this one is the FAMAS, the AKM barrel, the grip is the Chief, the mag is the Negev, the stock is the AUG, and the scope is the Chief. We've seen this type of build before, so I probably won't play too much of it. But let's get into it. And it seems like every time I play this build, it's on this map. And here's the thing. It is an okay build. I think I've been giving it 7s and 8s depending on the sort of like little bit of fine tuning that some people do. But it is okay. It's not super strong, but it does take a full calendar year to reload it. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I think it is. It's a half decent LMG build. It's fine. It's gonna get like a 7 out of 10. We've seen this one before. Okay, this one is from @Jackson-R1E. The barrel is either the AIM or the PP19. I went with PP19. The core is the Auto 5. The mag is the Papushka 41 or AKM. I went PPSH. The stock is the MP5. The grip is the M16, and the sight is anything that I want. This kind of reminds me, it kind of looks like a poor man's Saiga, so this may not be a great map for this. It is using an auto shotgun shell or shotgun core. Oh, the shotgun hip fire. Oh my gosh. Everything about this gun, cursed, and I love it. Doesn't mean the gun's good, but oof. I think I just did -1. Okay, this is the worst map that I could possibly use for this. I tried to do what I could with it. I kind of love it, but it's not very good. I like it for what it is. I think that on a smaller map, this thing could be really fun to use, but the one-shot potential really isn't there. You have to be really close to them, I think, to do it. But with that being said, I'm gonna give this like a 6 out of 10. It's really fun, but also not very practical, in my opinion. This is from Ugly Duckling Guru. Core is the PPSH 41, barrel M91 Machete. Stock is the Circuit Judge, mag is improvised, and the grip is the pistol grip. Do you guys like reloading? You're gonna be reloading all the time. 1250 RPM with how many rounds is this? 10 rounds. I don't know if there is enough ammo in one magazine to technically even get a single kill. Actually, there isn't. If you are too far away, there's not enough damage in one magazine to actually get a kill. Unless that person has some sort of attachment that lowers their health, which is a thing. But if you're up close, yeah, but you kind of have to hit every single shot. I would recommend just increasing the mag size, and this will be a much, much better weapon. It might not do as much damage, but I would say maybe put a Thompson mag in there. You get pretty much the same thing in terms of that, but you have more. It's not that much better though. This one's gonna get like a 6 out of 10. I really do not want to reload that much, I'm gonna be honest. And even then, it's just kind of okay. This one is from Jumbo Dom. The G36 core, the Browning barrel, although I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to use, the PP Bison mag, the MP5 grip, the red dot sight, and the AUG stock. Let's get into it. Okay, this is an okay build. Fairly flat firing, 18 damage, decent rate of fire. Movement speed is pretty rough though, I will give it that. But other than that, it's not terrible actually. I'm gonna give this one a solid 8, I think. I think it's better than a 7. Okay, this one is from at Zian, Z-I-A-N, Tyler, 9183. They gave me the 1919 A6 Browning mag, the MG42 core. I wasn't given a barrel, or maybe I wasn't given a grip. Both of them, it just says grip, Arctic Warfare, barrel, and then I have nothing. And then I have a 1918, the bar stock, and then any scope. So that's what I've got. So we're gonna give it a shot. So I put the Arctic Warfare barrel and grip on this. Oh my gosh, this thing moves so much. Probably not what I was supposed to do. Yeesh, I suck! Being outshot, outdamaged, and outloved. Maybe I built it wrong because I didn't have the whatever. It's okay. I feel like I'm having a little difficult with some of the recoil control. Maybe I'm just not doing too hot right now in that game. Maybe I just suck. I don't know. I'm having an existential crisis right now. So I'm gonna give this just a 7. I'm sure it's okay. It's just not for me. Well guys, you never would have guessed. Here is another FAMAS LMG build. This one is from Knox the Toaster. It is a 1917 Browning barrel, the FAMAS core, red dot sight, MP5 grip, MP5 stock, and of course, the Negev magazine. I'm going to assume that it's going to be kind of just like every other one of these builds where it's okay, but I mean, it does have the Browning barrel on this, so it is kind of fun sounding. Okay, we've done this before. We've played this song and dance. It's okay. It's a 7. The last build of the video is from at Zuno is my alias. Barrel is the water pipe, core is the MAC-10, magazine is the restroom, and the stock is the Chris Vector. Grip is the Hecate 2. So a little bit of a different build on the MAC-10 that I used 2 videos ago or so that I absolutely love, because this is pretty darn good as well, it seems. Quit it! Go away! Okay, so I really didn't get to use this that much, or at least not probably to its full potential. This enemy team was really good, by the way, so it was very hard to move around, but it's an okay build. I still like the other one better that has pretty much the MAC-10 core with all Chris Vector parts. That one to me has just been an absolute dream to run. This one's pretty solid too. I'm gonna give this a 7. And yeah, that's it. That is the last build for the video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on it. Feel free to subscribe. Submissions are closed, and I will see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.